Hello mermaids, in this video I'll be talking about why I love my SunTail Mermaid tail or monofin. If you can't be bothered watching the whole thing, here's the TLDR. I love SunTails and always recommend them to beginners and advanced mermaids alike. SunTail Mermaid is my favourite fabric tail company and my tail has really helped shape me as a mermaid. So for those of you who do want to watch the whole video, here it is. I've talked for hours and hours to various people about why I love SunTails and why I love my skin and fin. And it's getting to the point where I'm pretty sure my mum is a little bit tired of it. Regardless, I'll try to compress my thoughts into a few minutes for this video. I received my tail September 29th last year and was in Melbourne at the time. I live in Tasmania but was visiting the mainland, and even though I was going to be home in a few days, I couldn't wait to swim in it, so I found a pool that allowed tails to have my first, slightly clunky swim. Firstly, I want to talk about the monofin. If you're watching this, you probably know by now that the monofin that came with my tail broke in half after the second swim. This was a manufacturing error, and I contacted SunTails about it as soon as I could. After several emails back and forth and a few months waiting, my new monofin was on its way. I had waited until their new type of monofin was out with stronger edges, but I have to say, it was definitely worth the wait. And on the topic of emails, I just wanted to say that I've never been more happy with the company's customer service than I am of SunTail Mermaids. Mermaid Cat got back to me very quickly each time. The emails were clear and really made me feel so much better about my first tail breaking. So I now have my new monofin. Cat allowed me to choose the colour of my new fin, which I was thrilled about, as their colour options were so bright and beautiful. I was tossing up between the lime green and the orange monofin, but in the end I chose green, and I couldn't be more happy with the colour choice. It looks fantastic in any water, whether it's brown river water, green beach water or the blue of a pool, it always stands out so brightly. I've tried several monofins, the old and new fin fun fins, the Luna, the Finnish Shooter, and of course both SunTail fins, but my favourite out of all of them without a doubt is my SunTail fin. I have noticed you need a bit of a different swim style compared to other monofins, given the shape of the foot pockets, but it just makes it easy to move about under the water. It feels powerful without it being too heavy, it is so easy to take off but doesn't fall off at all. I'm able to twist and turn in the water and it stays on my feet without a problem. Now onto the skin. My skin is the sea monster skin in size large, and her name is May. I have swum in my beloved May many times, and she has held up so well. I've swum in chlorine in countless different pools, in saltwater and beaches all around Australia, in freshwater including a gorge in Alice Springs, and I even floated in a spa for a couple photos. I have done several dry photo shoots with my tail, and when it's not in use it sits on my wall looking beautiful. My tail and monofin have been all around Tasmania with me, and have travelled with me to Melbourne, Sydney and Alice Springs. I take them with me wherever I go away, and I'm always looking for an excuse to swim in them, or even just to take photos. On a more personal note, I wanted to talk about what my tail and SunTail Mermaid has done for me. I'm not a skinny person in any way, and I was a bit nervous about buying my first tail. I had barely swum over the past few years, and I was really self-conscious and extremely unconfident in my body. When I checked the sizing chart on SunTail Mermaid's website, I saw the largest size would only just fit me. Despite that, I saved up enough money to buy my tail, and I am so glad that I did. Since my first swim in my tail, I have lost weight and I've become really proud of myself and my body, and I even started wearing bikinis, which was something I never thought I would have the confidence to do. My beautiful tail has become a part of who I am, and I am so thankful for SunTail's amazing designs, brilliant customer service, and just their dedication to the community. I have grown so much as a mermaid since I first started, and my tail has been there with me the whole time. So those are a few of the reasons why I love SunTail Mermaid. Thank you so much if you watched this video. This is my submission for their giveaway, but I had been meaning to make a video on this for a while. I'll leave you guys with a couple of photos of mine and May's travels, along with a video of my first successful bubble ring, and a funny video of me showing off how easy it is to take off the monofin. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you, SunTails, for being amazing.
I'm not afraid of